Hello everyone! Welcome back to my English channel, Bree's Practical English, and today we are going to learn how to get angry in English. So a lot of my students, when they tell me about a story where they were angry, they typically say, "I was very angry," or "I was angry." And that is okay. You can say, "I was angry," "I was very angry." But if you want to sound like a more natural English speaker, I would recommend these words. The first word we're going to learn is livid. Livid. Livid means that you or someone is very, very angry. So I think I would put the word livid above angry. This is angry, this is livid. So you don't want to make people livid. So we use the word livid in the same way that we would use angry or mad. So he was livid. I am livid. Okay? So I'll give you an example. So when I was a child, I might have lied to my parents sometimes. And when they found out that I lied to them, they were livid. More than angry, livid. They were livid. They were livid with me. Here's another example. My boss was livid when he found out I crashed the company car. My boss was livid when he found out I crashed the company car. The word livid is totally okay to use in conversation. I was livid that the supermarket closed early. You were very, very angry. So we use this word sparingly. So sparingly means not a lot, not so often, but in cases where you are very, very angry, you are livid. Okay, the next word I want to teach you is ticked off. Ticked off. So in North American English, ticked off means very annoyed, very angry. So something can tick someone off, or someone can tick someone off. So it's used a little bit differently than livid. Tick off or ticked off. So if I give you an example of tick off or ticked off, I could say, "It really ticked me off when she said I'm not good at sports." So the situation, somebody saying you're not good at sports, really annoyed you. What does she mean I'm not good at sports? I'm good at sports. Ticks me off. So you can say, "It ticks me off," "she ticks me off," "he ticks me off," "they tick me off." Okay, here's another example. He seemed really ticked off when he lost the soccer match. He seemed really ticked off when he lost the soccer match. One more example. I think it ticked him off when I told him he couldn't join the party. I think it ticked him off when I told him he couldn't join the party. Tick off. I think the word tick off is quite casual in conversation, so I would be a little bit careful when you use it. The next phrase is very similar. This is piss off. Piss off. So it is exactly the same as tick off, but I think piss off is a little stronger, and I would be even more careful when you use it in public and with other people. One example that I can think of is, "It really pisses me off when people cut in line." It really pisses me off when people cut in line. Okay, here's another example. "I'm so pissed off. I just bought this air conditioner and it doesn't work." I'm so pissed off. I just bought this air conditioner and it doesn't work. I'm so pissed off. I just bought this air conditioner and it doesn't work. So piss off in North American English is the same as tick off. It makes you annoyed or you're very angry. So this word is very useful when you're with friends. Piss off. He pissed me off, she pissed me off, you pissed me off. Okay, but use it a little sparingly. We don't want to say piss off all day, every day. I think piss off and tick off are very casual for conversation. I think tick off is a little more acceptable. Piss off, it might not sound that great to everyone, so just be careful when you use it. And the last one that I want to share with you today is my blood is boiling. My blood is boiling. Okay? So I don't know if you have the same image of anger in your country, but I think for the most part in the US, when someone is angry, we can kind of image their face is getting red, steam is coming out of their ears. So kind of like a teapot, steam is coming out. I think you'll see that kind of image a lot in cartoons. Even like the emoji face for iPhone, that's a red, angry face. So when we say my blood is boiling, it means you are very, very, very angry. I think my blood is boiling is very similar to livid. My blood is boiling can be used in everyday conversation. No one will get offended if you say it, but it does mean very angry. I'll give you an example. My blood was boiling when I found out my passport was stolen. My blood was boiling when I found out my passport was stolen. Okay, and I'll give you guys one more example. Knowing that he cheated on the test made the teacher's blood boil. Knowing that he cheated on the test made the teacher's blood boil. Okay, I'll give you another example for each word. So, livid. I was livid when I found out he had stolen my wallet. I was livid when I found out he had stolen my wallet. Okay, let's try number 2, tick off. You know, it really ticks me off that the bank closes so early every day. You know, it really ticks me off that the bank closes so early every day. Okay, let's try number 3, piss off. It really pisses me off that my landlord wants to raise rent. It really pisses me off that my landlord wants to raise rent. Okay, and the 4th one, my blood is boiling. Watching the news recently really makes my blood boil. Watching the news recently really makes my blood boil. Okay, so I hope that these 4 words and phrases are very useful for you when you get angry and you want to express yourself in English. So let me know down below in the comments a time that made you livid or made your blood boil, that pissed you off or ticked you off. Try to use one of these phrases in the comments below and leave a story of when you were very, very angry. Okay? If you don't, it's gonna piss me off. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and share it with your friends who are learning English. Maybe you guys can fight together in English now. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you are able to express yourself more in English, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!